A transcript of this Engines of Our Ingenuity episode number 2934 is online at uh.edu/engines. Additional episodes are available by podcast.
The San Juan County Walk to End Alzheimer's. The walk is full of flowers, each carried by someone committed to ending this disease. When you take part, you're helping raise funds and awareness for a breakthrough in this fight. Join us in Aztec, September 24th at Minium Park for the San Juan County Walk to End Alzheimer's. Visit act.alz.org/walk San Juan County or call 505-278-7927. Wednesday morning here on KSJE, and it's time for our weekly segment about life in the Sandbox from the noted author of the Life in the Sandbox series of books. Ron Price is back with me, season 2 of our segment here. Ron, good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Welcome back, of course, after a summer break. Mm-hmm. It's good to have you here. And so let's talk a little bit about what we're talking about this week.
All right. Let me do a quick plug, a shameless plug, the books that you referred to. In 2016, I used to write a column for the Daily Times every 5 years, every 4 or 5 years, every Sunday.
I was going to say one column every 5 years. That's a great gig.
Yeah, that's a good gig, yeah. Every Sunday for 5 years.
Yes.
It was mostly marriage focused. But then the Daily Times changed direction and they said, oh, we don't want to do that anymore. And I said, okay. But I realized I had all that material on healthy relationships. A lot of times I focus on conflict, and I won't shy away from that. I teach CPR, conflict prevention and resolution. But along with that is healthy relationships, because if you can avoid conflict when possible, resolve it when necessary, that's going to end with healthier relationships. So I sometimes strive to focus on the positive. People hear the word conflict and, oh, they don't like it. They don't like it.
No.
But anyway, in 2016, I took those columns and I repurposed them. That's the official term. And I came out with a book, Play Nice in Your Sandbox at Work. Play is prevent conflict, nice is resolve conflict, and then several other chapters on, again, how to manage relationships well. Followed that up in 2018 with Play Nice in Your Sandbox at Home. And again, play is prevent, nice is resolve, and then other tips that go along with that. And then in 2020, I was moved to write the book Play Nice in Your Sandbox at Church, which I often describe as a stupid title. I wouldn't think you'd have to tell Christians they ought to get along and how to do it. I thought the Bible already did that pretty well, but if you've been around church folks, you know that's not always the case. So that's my series of the Play Nice in Your Sandbox series.
Right.
And today I want to talk about one of the end chapters is now is the time to reconcile. If you have a relationship, again, with a sibling, a coworker, a direct report, a boss, a family member, whatever, and it's not where you want it to be, you're not talking like you should, you're not interacting like you should, and you keep thinking, oh, I ought to reach out, I ought to send an olive branch, I ought to whatever. Don't wait. Don't wait. There's never going to be the perfect time. Now is the time to reconcile. And so I want to share a tip that I heard. I don't even know where I heard it or read it. I don't know. It's by Mel Robbins, called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And she's built a whole empire around this. She had a TV program, has I don't know how many books. It's a simple but powerful concept, Scott. Again, you know you're supposed to write a letter to somebody. You're supposed to call somebody. You're supposed to do anything. Start working on a project. Anything that you're procrastinating, anything that you're putting off till tomorrow because you can't put it off till the day after that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You'll do it. Scott.
Okay.
You'll do it.
All right.
Again, you're laying in bed. Oh, I got to get up. I don't want to. The pillow's so soft. Oh, it's so warm in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Your feet are going to fly out of that bed, and you'll start your day. I double dog dare you to try it.
Interesting.
And I've heard the science may be that by counting backwards, your brain's going, wait a minute, what's going on here? This is it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on here? So it's alerting your mind that something's coming up.
Right.
And then go with an exclamation point and just do it. Stop thinking about it. Pick up the phone, make the call, send the email, start working on the project, whatever it is. What's the process again, Scott? Let me see if you've been listening.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You got it.
Exclamation point.
You got it.
Okay.
Again, it's simple.
Right.
But I'm promising you're profound, and if you have a relationship that's strained, that you want to get to a better place, the more you simmer and think about it, and I don't know this, and catastrophize, the more difficult it's going to be. Now is the time to reconcile. As Nike would tell you, just do it.
There you go. You're going to get a whole carton of sneakers on your doorstep now for that. But it's not plugged.
Sneakers? How old are you?
Yeah, right. Exactly. There you are. Ron, thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott.
Good to have you here. Ron Price, he is with me every Wednesday right here on KSJE Farmington.
Historical study often helps reveal twists in the human journey. Consider history's turning points, the ambitious corporal's legacy